Mr. B. I am Mr. B. I am Mr. B. I am Mr. B. Mr. B. Ay. Mr. B. Ay. Mr. B. Ay. 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 Mr. B. Ay. Mr. B. Teach me how to study. 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 Everybody study. Everybody study. Everybody study. You ain't messing with no dummy. Teach me how to study.
I want to share with you a couple principles. Studying is not anything you learn in a day. It's a process, and in the process, you get better. So I strive, I study, and I succeed. And I want you to apply these same things to strive as a student. First, the S is for selecting the right amount of work when you're studying. You have to figure out what you're going to select to study, whether it's math, English, science. You also got to figure out how much of that you're going to study in one period, because you don't want to drain yourself and tire yourself out. The next thing is the T. You have to figure out what time of day you're going to study. I would encourage you to study as soon as you get home from work, maybe even on some downtime when you're in school if you got a break during periods, but it's best to study after school where the materials are still fresh. So pick out a daily time and produce a habit. Repetition breeds habits, and habits continue to allow you to operate at a higher level. The R is for reading. Make sure that you read. You cannot study without a book. And after that, you have to find the information. Make sure you have the information when you need help. Inform the right people that you need help, whether it's a teacher, whether it's a counselor, whether it's a mentor. Find someone that can help you. Get all the information you can to succeed in your studies. The V is for venting your frustrations. When you vent your frustrations, maybe you're tired of the subject. It doesn't matter. You figure out a way to express that to someone so you're not frustrated. And then E, expect to pass. No one begins expecting to fail. When you watch TV, you watch SportsCenter, you see people go up for a slam dunk. Kobe Bryant don't go up and say, ooh, maybe I'll go dunk. No, he goes hard. So go hard expecting to pass to get the grade that you want to get. And no longer does D's get degrees. D's get dead-end jobs. And many of you have part-time jobs right now and that are helping you, buy clothes, put yourself through school. That's great. But don't let your part-time job become your full-time career because you wouldn't study and apply yourself. Because if you haven't learned to study in high school, it's not going to come out of the cosmos in college. So begin now to practice habits that will allow you to prep for your future. So I thank you so much for being a part of this great tour. We're looking to come to your school soon. Remember, I strive, I study, I succeed. I wish you the best. Thank you.
Mr. B. Teach me how to study. 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 Everybody study. Everybody study. Everybody study. You ain't messing with no dummy. Teach me how to study. 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 Everybody study. Everybody study. Everybody study. You ain't messing with no dummy. Mr. B. I am Mr. B. I am Mr. B.
So this year, I want you to bring your books home. I want you to open up your backpack. What I want you to do with your backpack? And I want you to pull out your books every day after school. When you come home, I want you to have a snack. And then what happens after snack? You're studying right after your snack, correct?
You feel comfortable asking him questions or just trying to open up to him?
I just think he has great experiences he's talking through, and he's obviously been inspired himself.
It's definitely something that I don't see that much, and I'm very interested to see where he's able to take further workshops or events.
If this was going to go on a second time, I would tell a lot of people to go to it.
I'm excited and delighted to come out to your school, so go hurry up, tell somebody to bring the Teach Me How to Study tour to your campus.
Teach me how to study, teach me how to study, teach me how to study, teach me how to study. Everybody study, everybody study, everybody to study. You ain't messing with no dummy.